Hello, let me clean my camera. Yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? I have been not very active. I know. Um, been a little off. But I wanted to talk about things. I just got back from outside. My background's not very set yet, but I just want to talk. And it just doesn't feel right to talk about everything else considering what's going on in my country right now. It's just, oh my god, there is so much like I'll get to it. I'll get to it. But what's up, guys? Hi, I'm Yashasvi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And yeah, what's up? You can tell me what's up, how you've been. Till I put my lip liner and my lip gloss on. Okay, lovely. Yeah, so I just don't know, bro. This YouTube video might not be very structured, not like my other ones are, but I have so many thoughts right now. I don't feel like I don't know how to articulate each and every thought. Mainly, I wanted to basically sit and shoot. I'll tell you. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Hello. What's up? I hope you've told me how you've been in the comment section below. But I wanted to mainly shoot a video because I wore this gorgeous top today and I wore these earrings and I wore this watch that I got on my birthday for the first time and my nails and my rings and this. And I wanted to show my eyeliner was also like too good today. I feel nice, I feel pretty. I didn't take any pictures, that's why I wanted to record. And I wanted to record a video, but as I said, it just doesn't feel right if I am talking about anything else and ignoring, I mean, trying to avoid or like not talk about what was happening in my country. If you're here for any opinions yes, but if you're here for proper information, I would ask you to not watch this for information or a very like important or rigid take from me, because hey, I don't want to become a person who doesn't involve herself in politics, because we are involved in politics somehow, or like just we are, right? And I used to be a person who used to be very very involved with politics, but then I stopped doing it and I was like so away from everything. But I think I started reading about what's happening around 17th of July. And yeah, I just wanted to like understand more about what's happening. And sorry, let me fix my mic. What's happening, and like, because I realized, okay, I have to involve myself because I'm not away from this. And when I did, I lost it mentally around 20th July, 21st July, because every piece of information, every scroll, every post was so overwhelming. Every new piece of information, right? That they had nails on their lathis, this girl's skull broke. Now they're saying that the police started it first, then they're storing the. Some people are like, the students started it first. Some people are telling me, if not the current prime minister, then who? It's just. And I've been having like these conversations at my home and with like so many people. It just doesn't make sense, because at a point I gave up and I was like, you know what? I don't want to live in this country anymore. I was looking for an escape route. I was like, okay, I think I need to leave. But then some people are like, okay, it's good that the protest is working. You have to go. There's just so much. I'm telling you, it's like an information dump. I had to like switch off my phone for a bit, because I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just so overwhelming. I'm just here to rant. I'm here to share, because every time I open Instagram, there's a new piece of information. It's so scary, because first there were like 5 protests happening in India, then there's 7 protests happening in India, and then today I saw a video that says there are 10 protests happening in India currently. There's Manipur, there is Bidadi, there is something in Goa, there is something in Bundelkhand, sorry. There's so many things happening, and so many places there's no media coverage. It just makes me feel so scared, because everyone's like, हमारा देश चल रहा है. It's very like, okay, our country is burning, our country is drowning. So what next? Because I also saw some news about like racism in Australia against Indians, and like they're so fed up, which is, again, I don't know every piece of information. That's why it's so bloody scary. I don't know what to believe anymore. People are coming out and outright saying that Sonam Wangchuk he's like funded by foreign agents. Like, What are you saying? Why would a person be hungry for like 19 days? I don't know. This is so much. And I think the only thing I can do right now is like have conversation and like be aware about everything and talk to so many people about it. And now I think everything makes sense in my head. But I still don't understand like how people are defending some things, how people are telling. Like, I'm telling you, it just, I don't know what to believe anymore. That was the state I was in, and I had to like switch off my phone. And I went on a whole like fight with my mom because she's the only person I think who was accessible to me, and I was like, oh, you're from this generation, you have to understand, and just so much. So yeah, I think, I guess all I'm trying to say right now is, if you're a person like me who did not involve herself in politics for a bit, I knew everything that was happening, but I tried to like stay away, not have an opinion, because I was also the girl who used to protest against cigarettes when she was like 5, 6 years old. I used to design placards, get all the kids in my apartment, and go and be like, why are you smoking here? Don't you care about, I know you don't care about your lungs, but you should care about your families and like our lungs. I used to go to random uncles and tell them not to smoke, and then that, like, my interest developing in politics. Oh my god, there's a mosquito. My interest developing in politics, and then I wanted to like become a politician. From there to like during COVID, slowly understanding the reality of this country, of my country, and it's so weird because I used to, and I still am proud of like so many aspects of my country, but it's just so difficult for me to call this my country amongst everything that's happening right now, because it's very outright. It's very, very, oh my god, yeah. Dude, we were ruled for 200 years. Why? Because I know we had so much culture, we had money, we had everything. But even after that, how can an Indian be an Indian's worst enemy? It baffles me. It baffles me because before your values, your opinions, your which political party you support, whatever, even if you're apolitical, there are facts and there's something you need to understand, because then humanity comes first and then it's all layers. Everyone is trying to make this protest about, like, they want to benefit from it. They're trying to make it about themselves. Like, it's just so overwhelming because I tell my mom something. I'm like, listen, I watched this Insta live, and my mom is like, oh no, but in the news channel they were showing this. Dude, how can you don't believe like one random news channel? So yeah, if you're like me, oh yeah, so that was like some background about me. I was too involved, then I got overwhelmed around COVID. I was like, I can't do this anymore, and the whole Epstein thing happened. I was like, bro, are we living amongst monsters? Like, what's happening? But yeah, I think slowly I gave up, and I was like, for my mental sanity, I'm going to stay away from all this. So I did see like the Sonam Wangchuk news like here and there. I saw that there's some protest happening, but I was like, no, I'm not going to involve myself anymore. I'm not going to do this. But guess what happened? Things got fucked up, and I realized, no, I mean, sorry, I should probably beep that, I don't know. But yeah, don't, if you think you are like, yes, for your mental sanity, take a break. Of course, I had to, I know I had to. But whatever it is, please don't tell me that you're not like everyone else. You don't want to involve yourself in politics. That just doesn't make sense, right? Whether you like it or not, buddy, you are involved. You're a part of the system. You have to vote. And the whole thing about like voting as well, like, it's just so scary, dude. Like, I don't know if this is a rant or a vent, or just I was so confused. I was so confused for the longest time because I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? And then I panicked and I was like, okay, everything is going bad. If not India, where do I go to? What do I do? I don't see. I'm trying to build stuff for myself. I want to fund myself. There are so many things I want to do on my own. Considering all those factors, what's up? Do I stay here? Do I go? Where do I go to? All that panic started in my head. I'm in my early 20s. I do want to build something, even career wise, like, which is the best place to build whatever, right? And I'm sure, like, I know that particularly for this video, I don't really care how many views it gets, because even if like one person can relate, it's all about awareness. One thing you should not do is just base your opinions based on someone else's opinions. If 5 people are telling you something and then you believe that, please do your research. read your facts, read something which is not biased, which is unbiased, then form an opinion. I know it's kind of difficult to form an opinion right now amongst all of this, but please try to. It took me time, it will take you time, but please do it. Lord knows India needs it right now, dude. Whatever it is, it's still our country, it's still my country. 200 years, dude. It took them 200 years. It's not like everything happened in year one, but you had to wake up. So, wake up. That's all I'm telling you. Wake up right now. I'm telling you, it took me time, but I woke up. I read everything. I'm still trying to understand because there's so much information dump happening like all the time. It's overwhelming. I keep my phone away and I'm like, okay, I have to make sense of like whatever's happening, and then I have conversations with my friends and I have conversations with my parents. But yeah, because there's so much information, you just don't know what to believe. Today I was talking to my uncle and he's telling me something else, and I'm talking to my aunt and she's telling me something else. She's telling me, you don't know because you live in a city, but this is what's happening in towns, and they're sourcing their campaign, they're sourcing their protest, whatever it is. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and show my outfit, but it just felt wrong to come on YouTube after so many days and not address the fact that my country is not doing very well right now. And the worst part is I feel helpless. Yes, I will go to the protests, I will talk about it, but I feel like in my power that's the only thing I can do. I don't think I can outright go and change everything that's happening. I don't think I can save anyone. What else can I do? What else can we do? I don't know if I'm expecting answers to these questions, but these are the things that have been in my mind lately. And I think they have been in your mind as well. And if they've not, like, please help a girl out. Please help anyone out. Like, I need you to comment. I need to talk about this issue. And yeah, please, let's refrain. Like, whatever your opinions are, let's refrain from like calling people names, telling people, oh, your opinion is shit. Let's not do that. Like, at least my comment section is not for that. Like, I am not even hoping to get any comments on this video, but if I do, please be respectful. Like, that's the only one thing I ask of you, because I told you, I am not a news channel. I'm not here to give you proper facts or articulated answers, because I'm a confused youth of this country trying to understand the nation she does love, but like doesn't know how to help all the people inside it. I'm just ranting, I guess. That's why nothing is articulated here. I don't even know if you stuck till here, but if you did, thanks for watching, because it does feel like I spoke to a friend. So yeah, thank you. And if you've not been very, very political, please try to understand what's up, what's happening. And yeah, I wanted to show my video. I mean, my outfit. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you soon on a very, very nice video that I'm going to make and upload soon. So yeah, bye bye.